What's up, guys? This is Pete from htttp.com. Hope you guys are doing great. It is a great day outside. Why? Because it's raining, which means we're getting more water, which means we're going to be a little bit colder, which means I'm not going to get sick no more because of the change in weathers. Maybe. That really has nothing to do with anything. But I do have a flamingo hat and a pink hoodie that I'm not going to stop wearing because it's too comfortable. Okay? So, with that said, I'm moving into the third week of battling anxiety and depression, and there's one thing that came up that was very, very interesting to me. The exercise was, and is to write down a lot of should-haves. So let me talk about that real fast. In this world, as you grow up and as you are raised and as you get a job and go to school, there's a lot of expectations on you. Okay, you're expected to do a lot of things. You're expected to go to college. You're expected to graduate. You're expected to have a good job. You expect yourself to have a fantastic job for yourself. You're expected to make this amount of money. You're expected to have a good family. You expect to have a great future. You expect your kids to move into the perfect directions because they're the perfect children. Everyone's kid's perfect, right? And that's what causes a lot of our pain and our suffering. Is the expectations, because we're expected to do a lot of things. Now we hold ourselves to these standards to something that maybe isn't relevant to you. Okay, and I am 100% guilty of that. I put up expectations because I'm a giver, I'm a pleaser, which means I really would like to everyone to be happy, and trying to make everyone happy is going to kill you. And I expect a lot of things from people too. As a business owner, as someone that deals with people on a daily basis, I expect standards. I expect someone to do this. Like, why can't you just do it just like the way we said it? Why can't we just do things the way? And you expect a lot out of people. And that's going to cause you to go crazy. You're going to stop breathing. You're going to stop relaxing. You're going to get stressed out. You're not going to sleep. Little things like that, the high expectations that we have for ourselves, but the low self-esteem that we have in ourselves is the reason we're trying to cover it up. Because most of us have low self-esteem. Okay, I'm not saying all of us. Most of us do. And now we try to get these standards so high so it masks what we are trying to, what we really don't have. Maybe it's rising above that self-esteem that's going to make us better. But right now, we try to hit all these goals and prove to people that we have these things because of our self-esteem is so low. We really don't think that highly of ourselves, right? I know I don't. So that's causes a lot of pressure in my mind. So what they told us to do is to write down a list of should-haves. So right now in your life, what should you be doing? What should you do today? What should you do on Saturdays? An example, every Saturday, I should be cleaning my house because it's dirty, and every Saturday I have always cleaned the house, and that's what I do on Saturdays. Or every Friday I should wake up early, or every Sunday I should wake up and go to church because that's something I have to do. You know what I'm trying to say? If you're getting those are your expectations, and there's a lot of should-haves. Now there's a lot of personal should-haves. Oh, I should have money. I should have this job by now. I should have this thing. I should have that thing. I should have gotten this by now. I should have gotten that by now. And there's a lot of shoulds. And you're shitting on yourself, which made me laugh when I said that. You are shitting. Oh, I actually said the word. You are shitting. That sounded better. All over yourself. So what I want you to do is write down that list. And then next to that, find out whether it's your should or is it the expectation of someone else. Or is it a really unrealistic expectation of yourself at the moment that we are in right now? Because a lot of us are doing a lot of things that we should do, but we really shouldn't do. Okay, when you start breaking down those things and learning how to write down all the things that impact you when you get anxiety, when you start talking a little bit more positive about yourself, less negative about yourself, and really believing that the negativity doesn't exist. Like trying to flip that script and, just fake it till you make it and really get into that positive self-esteem and getting a higher purpose of living. And now breaking it down, let's find out what are a lot of the should-haves that maybe you shouldn't be doing. I used to think I should go to church because I was going to go to hell and I was going to do it. That's fine. Unless I want to do it, unless I feel it's not going to benefit me, but spiritually I go. I'm there. Just because I'm not there doesn't mean I'm any more unholy or any more less of a person than you. Because I do sit down and I pray. Maybe just not at 9 o'clock every Sunday. I do sit down and I recollect and make sure that, maybe let me look at my life and see where it's going. But it doesn't have to be at 10:30 on Sunday for me, does it? So I really shouldn't have to do that unless I choose to do it. Breaking that down and finding out what your triggers are, what your should-haves. And now let's find out if they're actually yours, or they're stemmed off your parents, or are they stemmed off your teachers, or was it stemmed off some unrealistic goal that you might have. Let's check it out, break it down. So that's your exercise for the week. I'm having a great time. I will go over mine next week with you guys because it's pretty funny to see the things I should be doing right now that drive me crazy and don't let me sleep at night. So I'll see you later. This is Pete, pt.com. Check it out, subscribe, like, and comment, and I'll see you guys soon.